Hello everyone and welcome to week 6 of Ultimate Battle League, and today I'm joined by East Village,
Hello, guys.
and apparently I already make people deaf just by speaking, but you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Awesome. Good start.
Good start. Today we got 3 pretty good matches because I think all of them are pretty important. First one being a Dukes of Disaster versus RLBot, which is going to be RLBot's last chance to qualify. Do you see it happening?
RLBot definitely played a lot better last week than we've seen before, so I think there's a chance that it can win this one. The problem is that it also has to win next week, and that's against Beehive. And there's also other conditions that has to happen before it can make it through, but there is a chance, and it's going to be exciting to see what the outcome will be.
Yeah, well, definitely interesting. We're always hyped for RLB, so we'll wish them the best of luck. Then we have a match that in theory doesn't really matter too much because both Beehive and Trinity have already qualified for the final tournament, but it's still both the undefeated teams so far playing each other. So, what do you think will happen on that match?
I think, yeah, this is a sneak peek into the finals, I think, because these two teams will definitely reach the finals and maybe even the grand final. And I'm excited for that, just to see it already now. I can't tell you who's winning. Maybe Beehive, but I'm a fan of Bumblebee and Buddymus.
Yeah, I would give it to Beehive as well, but then again, Trinity has already 5 wins since Dapper got dropped out. But yeah, Beehive has always convinced me really a lot. So I'm thinking that Beehive will win it. But Trinity also has gotten a lot of updates, and I think it's got better over the week. So that'll be interesting. And then lastly, we have the Tri-Ice Force, or the Tri-Ice Force, or the Tri-Ice Force, or I don't know.
It's the Tri-Ice Force.
I've got all combinations against Python plus Plot, and whoever wins that will solidify himself in 3rd place and probably qualify as well. So I think it's a pretty important match.
And this is also a match that can matter for RLBot's destiny, because RLBot hopes that both of these teams loses, but they can't both lose
today. Yeah.
So I bet RLBot is hoping for them to not score too many goals, so their goal difference stay low, and then RLBot can maybe make it with a goal difference high enough.
Yeah, that makes most sense. I hope all updates are received. I downloaded them pretty late, so I think that should be fine. Unless you didn't upload them to the drive.
Yeah, but it will also be a good match just because it's Python++ versus Tri-Ice Force. Like, I think these teams are very equal, and I'm excited to see who wins.
It's definitely going to be interesting, but I think we're going to start out with the first match. RLBot versus Dukes of Disaster. And for once I haven't set it up yet, so we need to load Rocket League in real quick. Sadly, we won't be hearing any activated, but I think
someone make one.
I think someone
activated.
There we have it. Let's see, everything should be fine. Did I turn off my...
remember to remove Cleopatra.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Nice.
Why?
Yeah, it's also worth mentioning a show match later today. That'll be the Forsaken versus LOLW.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting as well. But I think we'll do that after the UBL. We'll have that as some kind of dessert. Why is
there's nothing
here?
To look forward to. It's going to be Forsaken's revenge.
Yeah, they got knocked out by LOLW. I remember that now. But let's see what RLBot can do.
Yes. Dukes of Disaster versus RLBot. Let's go.
One RLBot already.
RLBot is already flying.
RLBot is by far the most entertaining playstyle to watch, in my opinion. I just love watching them.
Yeah, they're going onto the walls and for aerials, and now it's going backwards on the walls. It can do everything.
It always goes for the ball. And never mind, they finally have someone parked in defense. Maybe that actually will work wonders for them. And also, what was that one doing? Camille, of course,
No one
probably
knows.
the best bot on Dukes of Disasters, getting massive updates as well, which I don't know if Disaster Bot is seeing any updates, but
Some I think, but maybe not for this week.
this could be dangerous. But I want to read that perfectly, no danger. No, Oxrock is, or the Beard is saying that Camille is the only one receiving updates on the team.
Yeah, okay.
But
That's
it's
fair.
the main threat anyway, so that's probably for the better.
Yeah, and Diablo has not gotten a single update as far as I know, but
Yeah, for
he's
a very
still
long
doing
time.
quite great. He's trying to dribble a few orange spots.
He's saying, you know, this could be dangerous. iBot got good blocked by, I think, every blue member there. That's
iBot
a
with
nice
a shot.
start.
It's on the post.
Camille
Camille with a clear on the post.
So far, a lot of pressure by iBot, but that is usually the case. It's always on defense they sometimes scramble. And it happens here again. Disaster Bot getting the first goal of the series and the day.
Yeah, we have an iBot who unfortunately just touches it on the wall and makes a great pass for Disaster Bot.
We have a lot of cheering for iBot, so let's see how he handles the pressure.
iBot needs all the cheering.
Then again, he still likes to go to game 3, so maybe we'll see him there again.
That's true.
That was a nice touch.
iBot on offense now. Pushed it down to the blue half. Another aerial.
Nice read.
for
And
a pass.
good save. Out with a touch and another aerial. They're so fast. Blue is definitely trying to get by. And
Yeah, we
another
have
pinch.
multiple chances here for Team iBot. And Blue is struggling to just keep it away from the goal. Here we
Good
have
demo.
a clear. iBot is backwards going and already back on the blue half.
That was a very nice half flip though, not hitting it too hard so it could then still hit the ball. And we also see a lot of darts cancels, which is interesting to see.
And a
And-
sideways aerial here. A bit of a team bump. Maybe
Oh,
it
yeah.
works out. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Diablo. Diablo
just-
runs away with the ball and
Just-
scores.
He just dribbles across the field. He's like, "Yep, this is free real estate."
Dukes of Disaster now 2 goals up.
This could be a dangerous kickoff, but it's not in yet. I think that's the main danger gone. And can try to score his first goal.
I like how iBot is flying sideways when it aerials.
Yeah, it has some really interesting gimmicks, and I don't know if that's like there's some science behind it or Robbie just like looks cool.
It's very stable while flying, but it doesn't always make for a great recovery afterwards. Oh, that's a demo from iBot. Camille still managed to block the shot afterwards.
When there Camille goes, outplays another eyeball. But the third has it under control. And then he also bumps his teammate. Oh no, they're all out of position again. Can
Oh,
Diablo score
nice
this? No,
little
he
pop
cannot.
from iBot too. Make sure that Camille doesn't have a chance. Oh, that was not Camille, sorry. But
Okay, this could be a good chance. Nice
Nice
center.
pitch.
Oh, and a nice shot! Oh, that was a really good goal
iBot,
by
there we
Team Eyeball.
go.
That's why everyone loves watching Eyeball. Look at this play.
The whole blue team just goes for the ball there after the pinch. But the iBot is over there, ready for the pass.
Chat definitely exploding as well. But yeah, Dukes of Disaster still 1 goal lead, 1 minute remaining. So iBot has to do something special.
What do you mean? iBot is always up to something special.
That's definitely true.
Blue did win the kickoff though, and we haven't left the orange half since then.
I wouldn't be surprised to see 3 overtimes in one series when we're watching iBot. But so far they don't have much attacking prowess so far. And they're taking it back towards their own goal. 30 seconds remaining.
Two iPods just hanging out.
This could be a good one. Oh, Camille misses though. That's iBot versus Disaster Bot, but he has no boost to play around with.
It's very even 50-50 though. We have a pass back to iBot 2.
10 seconds remaining. The one iBot with boost, he gets it on target with a very soft shot. You can clear that away.
That shot needed so much more power.
And then no challenges. iBot kind of takes it really slow the last minute, and it's not working out. Someone is asking, didn't iBot need goal differential? Yeah, but he also needs to win series, so far he's doing neither.
Yeah, first step is just winning, and then after the win is home, just win more because it needs it. But yeah, Dukes of Disaster's defense was just a bit too strong for iBot to get through, even though iBot actually had a lot of shots on goal.
Yeah, and iBot was once again struggling. I think they had like Team Blue or like Dukes of Disaster had like 2 minor chances and they were both goals because all of the iBots were out of position, and I think that's like what's causing them most of these goals against them.
Yeah, that's true. But if iBot can just keep it on the offense, so they don't have to go back to defense too often, then we might see iBot winning.
iBot does have one of the better loadouts in the game as well. It's a really clean, solid look, in my opinion. Oh, that was a nice double touch, but iBot 2 saves it.
Yeah, Disasterbot is now on the orange territory.
That ball's
He's
really
trying to find a shot. Yeah, Diablo comes in, pinches it towards the wall. And Camille with a shot, it's wide.
Ooh, Camille is now on offense. That is also good news for iBot because Camille is definitely the better defender as well. So taking a chance when he's out of the play could definitely be a big opportunity, such as now. But iBot has no boost to work with.
Oh, and now he's dead. Well,
at least he spawns next to boost. Oh, he also spawned next to the ball, but didn't pay too much attention. It's no wonder they're always out of boost when you always go for aerials. With at least 3 team members. Give iBot boost is already getting a petition, I suppose.
oh, that reminds me of the good old give RLBot boost. An old bot that performed way better once it had boost. But it just never picked it up. Not intentionally.
iBot just has if true then boost. Which doesn't work either.
Yeah. Yes, we're getting close to a chance here. iBot with a pinch onto a blue bot. It's rolling. Camille saves it.
This is like classic iBot games. It's just immense pressure from iBot like for 2 minutes straight. But it just doesn't score. Sadly.
It also just
it might
shows
score here. I
how
think
good
Camille might be
teams
too
are.
late. Oh, Camille always on time.
Yeah, nice save by Camille there. We're still 0-0 with about halftime now.
Once again a pinch pass. That worked out really well last time. iBot flying in. Doesn't work out this time though. This could be a good chance, but once again iBot with 0 boost. And another pinch attempt. That's a really good pinch calculations that Robbie has.
Diablo tries to dribble it to the orange goal, but it's blocked by iBot. Camille with a pass. It's dangerous. Oh, Camille follows up. We have a goal for Team Blue. A nice double jump by Camille there.
And this is looking really bad for iBot.
But what do you do against Camille? She can reach incredible heights without boost. And iBot doesn't have boost.
Just demo Camille.
Also, Camille is back in the Octane.
Yeah, he switched it around last week. That was kind of interesting to see.
Oh, sorry, it's not an Octane. What's the car called?
It's the Gizmo. But I think he's an Octane on the other core side.
Maybe.
But he did change up his colors because he's really yellowy on orange, which is really off for some reason.
Camille with a pass here. RLBot 2 blocks it against the wall.
Dangerous. I don't mind.
Bit of scrambling from Orange, but it works out.
That was a 50-50 with 3 RLBot and 1 blue bot, so I think that makes it like a 75-25 or something.
Maybe.
RLBot just keeps missing that 1 boost pad that's in the middle. And now it has it.
Expect big plays now.
He's going for a T-pose.
Nice. Yeah, RLBot is special, as we said. RLBot with a clear. Let's see. RLBot just needs 1 goal to tie it up. There's a nice dunk, but Camille is up for the block.
Good aerial, but Camille blocks it again. Disasterbot is just parked in goal. Is there something wrong? Yeah, there is something wrong. That is interesting.
Oh, I think that happened last week as well.
That happened last week as well?
Yeah, and Hightech said he's never seen it before. He can't say what it is.
Okay.
And he hasn't updated the bot, so it's not something new.
Okay, well then I think we should just play on.
Yeah, let's do it.
If it is a known issue then, or at least, I don't know.
Hightech had a week to fix it.
Let's see if RLBot can bounce on it. Yeah, it immediately doesn't. Game crashed immediately.
This is RLBot's chance to score. And he takes the chance.
He just needs Disasterbot to crash.
Oh yeah, it's that simple.
What is... Wait a minute, I'm getting really... Oh. I wanna... see where the lag spike comes from.
We can reset the match for the last 20 seconds, because now it's tied.
I think it should be fine. Why is 50%? I don't know.
Are we having trouble?
It's weird. I don't know what's causing it.
Oh, Hightech has appeared in chat. Hightech Disasterbot has stopped working once again.
Oh, we're not gonna stop. I just saw some lag spikes and I was wondering why something is using 60% of my disk. But I think we can just play on the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's something you should look into, though. If
Okay,
is chat upset about us continuing with Disasterbot dead?
Well, at least we'll play out those 20 seconds. I think. See, maybe it works.
The last RLBot goal was while Disasterbot was dead.
Yeah, but he could have been dead for a long while.
Now we are going again, and time's ticking. RLBot
in a 2v3. This is gonna be insanely throwy if he loses this.
Yeah.
But it is RLBot.
Is Disasterbot still dead?
He's still
dead.
dead.
We might as well restart now that it's overtime.
I don't think you can play on and then stop to restart. That was a nice save though. Where is this RLBot go?
Disasterbot touches the ball.
Guys, you outplayed
Confuses the RLBot.
Now Diablo goes. RLBots are scrambling again. Oh, that's somehow a nice touch though.
Camille with a pass. Diablo is coming, but he's not fast enough.
RLBot has an open net, but he takes his sweet time. Might get outplayed by Disasterbot.
I think Disasterbot's presence is definitely confusing him. He's expecting a challenge, but it's not moving. Diablo accidentally makes a pass, And you can see the
There we
iPods
have
up.
it. iBot finally
They
scoring.
score.
Only took 1 minute and 20 seconds in a 2v3, but a goal is a goal.
Stars are aligning for Robbie. That's a nice little dance by iBot there, jumping around.
Yeah, okay then, something is... In one Python process taking up 8 gigabytes of RAM. I wonder if that has something
Do you
to
think
do
that's
with iTag.
high-tech? What are you doing?
Maybe that's the problem. He's just calculating the entire game beforehand and then it just stops.
Oh, it started calculating the next game and how to win.
Okay, hopefully this will make him work again if you reset it.
Yeah, so now they are tied in the series, and this last game can decide iBot's fate. It's also going to be exciting to see if Disasterbot decides to
He starts
the game
up, so that's
halfway.
great. Let's see, memory usage, it's back to normal. Okay, so Disasterbot should work again. Let's hope he stays working for the entire game.
The beard suggests that we disable an iBot if if Disasterbot happens to die again, so it's more fair. I don't know if we can disable a single one, but let's consider it.
Well, iBot plays you can play against 3, it shouldn't matter. Ooh, Disasterbot! Showing that he's definitely working again with a really nice shot.
Yeah, first he gives a little bump for the iBot, and it creates just enough chaos for him to be able to put it on target afterwards. So only 30 seconds in, and Blue has the lead.
When Disasterbot almost gets another one, his presence was definitely missed last game. iBot's gonna be strong enough to get a win 3v3.
Diablo's up for the aerial, it's looking good, but it's in the corner. Oh, yeah, corner out. I suppose.
Disasterbot defense, he has to make a good play, but he doesn't. But iBot doesn't either, so it's all fine.
Neutral 50-50 here. We're slowly rolling into the orange
This is
half.
dangerous for iBot, but he managed to block it on time. A lot of bots are just flying around at this moment.
Who's gonna save this one? Disasterbot finally decides it's him. Now it's rolling
Oh,
up the
Camille
blue
hits the
post.
post.
Camille! Oh,
Camille scrambling, we don't see that often.
our blue team was almost panicking there.
Oh,
But they did manage to save it at the end. Oh,
an
what
own goal
happened?
by Camille. I think iBot is just hacking the opponents at this rate. First disabling Disasterbot, now hacking Camille. We might have to check Robbie's code for malicious intent. Camille goes with a nice aerial. I like it though, iBot just drove past that boost.
But didn't want that boost even though he had 0.
Ooh, this could be
He's
close. Dangerous 50-50.
struggling to keep the ball out, while Diablo is threatening him on the goal line.
Another dangerous 50-50 and 3 iBots
Nice,
go up.
nice 0 commit, 0 boost triple commit from iBot.
Synchronized.
iBot is really looking for a clear here, but seems to be out of boost for. I can't really put any power into the ball.
Diablo.
Finally, it makes it.
This could be dangerous again. iBot 2 has the time to take a good clear, but he doesn't really do that. He just passes it to Diablo, tries to outplay 1, but it doesn't work entirely. There Diablo goes again, going for an air dribble. Just takes it slow and it works out pretty well. Oh, iBot 3 with a clutch save.
He gets past 2, but the third one strikes in. Takes
No,
the ball from Diablo.
Disasterbot didn't die in the first game. So it is something that doesn't happen often. This could be... Oh, he puts it way too far to the side, unless he's going for some fancy read.
Well, a pinch. We've seen RLBot do quite a few pinches in this series.
Yeah, he likes to go for them. He also likes to be with all 3 bots in the same location.
Can RLBot make it clear? That works.
Yeah, you can. Diablo out of position. That's a nice start. No boost to follow up. He has to center it somehow though.
Net is open.
Ooh, Diablo plays it
But
past
no.
Camille, but now it's a 1v1 there.
RLBot was too slow. He's still on the blue half though.
What is Astrobot? Oh, is it in?
Oh! I think it's in. No, RLBot!
RLBot
RLBot
saves
with a
it.
big save in last second. RLBot is still in this game.
RLBot once again trying to provide maximum entertainment value. But it's not good for the heart of RLBot supporters across the countries. And there he goes again. Ooh, just a little bit for the boost. And Astrobot once again denied by RLBot number 3.
Diablo with a small aerial.
And the lovely wiggles. Game is going both sides really fast. Once again we're in the orange corners. RLBot past 1. Not past Camille though, but here another one comes. And he does get it past Diablo. And the Disaster Bot is also ready to clear it out. 30 seconds remaining.
Here comes the next RLBot.
It's challenged by 2. Here the next RLBot is already ready.
So yeah, RLBot has the rotations going here.
But he has to watch out now. Both bots
As long
are
as it's not a defense, RLBot can do some pretty good rotation and you only have one committing to the ball every time. And it's usually with an aerial.
Yeah, we
Now
have another overtime.
we did
This
have
time in a
another overtime.
3v3. He flicks Diablo. And he flicks Diablo again! And RLBot does it!
Oh, nice! I love how RLBot just took it past both Diablo there and used this as a ramp to get a shot over Camille afterwards. Great play.
It all works out wonderfully. I think
And
that's
we get to see RLBot's victory dance again.
synchronized jumping.
Now this is the win that RLBot wanted. He did it, the mad lad.
I kind of needed some more goals, but other than that, a win is a win. Let's check out Cleopatra. So we have 3-2-1 victories. And RLBot immediately jumps up to 5th place. That's a big jump, for sure. He already has a pretty good goal differential, so I think it's more likely for Python++ to lose, because then RLBot could technically overtake it today as well. But
Yeah, that's true.
Before we go there, we'll have the battle of number 1 and 2, the unbeaten bots, BI versus Trinity. So we'll see how that goes.
Now this is a match that I am very hyped about.
That's gonna be very interesting indeed.
And I imagine a lot of people are as well, because these two teams have some very high skill level.
Yeah,
And
Camille winning the
you need
first
to remove Cleopatra before this match really starts.
I always do that. But you didn't miss much. Just 2 goals for BI. Nothing matters. Not rigged.
No, don't worry. Oh, we do have a shot on post here. The match is already going, and it's a high-paced game already.
BI trying to set something up here. The first shot on goal, but Camille easily blocks it away. Directly followed by another one on the backboard. BI trying to keep up that mass pressure, and that's it. Really good shot, and the Camille's just couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah, a really strong shot here from Bumblebee. And this is a classic Bumblebee shot where it just finds a big curve and arrives at just the right time to make a powerful shot at goal.
And it was interesting to see that all 3 Bumblebees shot there within like 10 seconds of each other. Meaning there were like 3 shots on goal, fastly approaching, which just immense pressure as always.
A nice aerial save.
Bumblebee has to be faster, he is. This could be a good attack. Not a good shot, and Camille with a good save, and to the side.
Big save from Camille.
no
Double jump.
Bumblebee can't really follow that. This could be dangerous. Nice touch by Bumblebee, and nice follow up as well. All the way to the other side.
Camille double jumps for the clear. Picks up some boost. Bumblebee
Tries to
blocks
center it. But Camille takes it out long, and that's a really long boomer. Is it gonna go in? No. Oh, Camille puts it up high, that could be dangerous. And it is dangerous. Bumblebee takes it, and it's 2-0.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Camille should have cleared it to the side here, but
Yeah, he
the
did
touch
have.
as he makes puts it up in the air.
He did that.
And gives,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it just gives Bumblebee an opportunity to take a shot and go.
Yeah, he did it really well earlier, where he put it past the sidewall, and then Bumblebee doesn't really have a direct shot on goal. Well, here he could just easily aerial them out. Once again, this is a good clear to the side, but Bumblebee is already ready. He just knows what to expect. Good shot,
Yes,
far
shot.
down.
Oh wow, there's always a Bumblebee ready to sting.
There's definitely no chance on defense. I don't even know how people can test against Bumblebee, because whenever I do so, I don't even have a chance to hit the ball.
Wait, do you test against Bumblebee? That sounds like cheap.
There he comes again. All 3 Bumblebees are already in position. This one's close. Oh, that's a good touch by Camille, taking that long.
Team Trinity has
Is
assigned
that
one
gonna
Camille
go
to
in?
just
Oh,
stay in the
Camille with a
goal and
really
make
good
saves
save.
like that. Crazy save there. And then
Oh, good center. Oh, another good shot. He shot by Bumblebee or something else.
Camille is a wall right now.
Yeah, he has to be.
It has to be, yeah. But I would like to see Camille actually breaking away from the orange half and taking some shots at the blue goal.
I think Camille likes to do that as well, but how does it go about
it's just
that?
about finding the opportunity, right?
This could be a good chance, finally in
Potential
the blue.
pass.
Well, Robbie's saying that any save on a Dark Shield shot is a good save per definition.
I think that that's about right.
This is not too good of a shot. It's just a decent save.
Camille is making some big saves. She managed to save all of the shots, and there's like a shot every 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why testing defense against Bumblebee is just the best. You're just always on defense.
Oh, here we have a dangerous situation. Camille managed to dribble it and clear it out. Can she make a pass from this? Yeah, that's a great center. Camille is up.
Camille got close.
It's wide.
It's still in a dangerous position, and Camille gets its first goal. 3-1. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining.
The shot on backboard might actually have been what confused Bumblebee there. It was ready for the save, but not for the backboard pass.
Yeah, that's definitely why backboards are really, especially in normal Rocket League with the pros, it was a really big thing when it first was utilized, because it's hard to save, and it always brings it back in a really dangerous position. Which is also what Bumblebee utilizes a lot, because even if it doesn't shoot, it's such a hard shot on the backboard that it can always follow up easily.
Yeah, and it makes it really... Oh, what was that? Bumblebee with an own goal.
Bumblebee is throwing. All of a sudden, this got really interesting. Bumblebee started out so strong, but now it just doesn't work.
Camille still has a chance, like those 3 goals in the start. As the beard also likes to point out that even between very even butts, there's a lot of just randomness in Rocket League. And
Yeah, no two matches are the same.
yeah, so you can't really tell who wins just from the first few goals, because those might just have been lucky.
Yeah.
And now I'm not saying Bumblebee is
He's
lucky here. Like,
because he
look at
gets
those
another
shots. Bumblebee takes another one.
Yeah, that's why I don't generally like the notion of a mercy rule, unless it gets really one-sided, but I think even in UBL we saw some pretty good comebacks. Two-back confirms for us that it's lock, so definitely lock.
Oh man, Bumblebee has been have had quite some luck. If that's the only thing that it needed to get an undefeated, or become undefeated here in Ultimate Battle League against many other strong freeze teams. But here the time ticks down and Bumblebee wins.
Then we might have to make it in an official tournament, and then Tarksul can't possibly win it. So then we're all fine, and it has to lose and become second.
Yeah. Tarksul is known for just getting second places in official tournaments. And since this is not official, that actually gives him a chance to win, I suppose.
That's why he's always hyped whenever I start a tournament. Then he can finally win. Oh, we went from the North Pole to the beach, so maybe that has to do something with performance for Camille and Bumblebee.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, let's see if Camille can get a few more shots in this time and keep up the good saves.
Ooh, Bumblebee misses there. Camille, oh, the post. No, it still goes in.
Oh, I'm not sure if that was gone in, or did Bumblebee actually hit it?
I think it would have gone in anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah, it just got delayed.
And Bumblebee was not able to save it.
Can everyone tell Robbie that he should work on his bot to win the whole tournament? Thank you very much.
Camille is up. Goes for clear, but Bumblebee is faster.
Ooh, Camille with a myth. Ooh, the forbidden technique coming out of Camille. Always interesting to see. An already good read once again by Bumblebee. And a good shot, but it's not in yet. The third one comes, that's also not in. We know we're out of Bumblebees to shoot, but we finally found another one.
Third one tries, and it's mostly just a high one. Camille is now with a breakaway, but is blocked by Bumblebee.
Camille on the post, that works out. I wonder if Camille is just trying to become the wall again and just edge out the 1-0 victory. I think that'll be interesting to see. They'll have bots play differently depending on the scoreline and also what a shot that was. Absolute top corner by Bumblebee.
Very powerful shot as well. And Camille was there, tried to save it with her very characteristic double jump, but the shot was just too fast.
Yeah, Bumblebee just got lucky with that shot.
Camille is pushing for an attack, but Bumblebee clears it away. Bumblebee is demoed. We have some back and forth now.
Oxrock is unable to watch the game because of its internet. That's sad to hear. Because there Camille goes, oh, I thought it was gone in. Bumblebee did own goal.
What is Bumblebee doing?
I like how he sometimes just shoots at his own goal, like, no worries boys, this is how you play the game.
He is being quite risky, like, yes, Bumblebee You have swept so many other teams, but this is Camille you're playing against.
This could be a good setup.
It's a setup for Bumblebee.
Another
It's
goal.
in! This time with a long shot.
An even longer shot than normal.
Yeah, and the third Camille is just a bit too far up the field and can't make it back to save it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Against 99% of the bots, you're able to make that save in that position, just not against Bumblebee. Like, the shots are just extra powerful, a little bit more accurate, and it just makes a difference.
Now, we just saw Bumblebee make a huge aerial a second ago, but sadly missed the ball by a pixel.
What's Camille doing?
Oh, here. Oh, Camille. So we have Bumblebee making a pass. It hits the post, and all of the Camille's are just out of place to save it from that bounce.
Just driving around it.
See, we have a new meme going on. It's a luck meme.
It's Yablock started by 2-back. To be fair, he has a point. All luck.
See, Bumblebee didn't even touch the ball, you're right. It's all luck.
Yeah, Camille got one up and then it just concedes 4 times. Also, hi Leo Drakau.
Camille with a big win on the kickoff.
Let's see if we can get a 7-1 in this match.
For the Brazil?
Yeah.
Well, Camille still have a goalkeeper that just stays in the goal, and it's really helping Team Trinity a lot.
Not a good long clear.
Camille is also one of the bots that's able to reach a height where it can actually save the shots that goes just beneath the crossbar.
Yeah, but we have seen Bumblebee take it a lob it over Camille twice already, so...
Yeah, but yeah. And it's definitely easier to save those if you have some boost. Oh! Yeah, we have another shot that goes in.
I don't think that's an own goal, because it would have gone in otherwise, but maybe Camille 2 or 3... No, I don't think anyone could have had that. Although this is definitely not...
Maybe with a... If that Camille has shot it into the other Camille so that it bounced out, but... Yeah, no, that was a lost situation.
It's also interesting to see that Bumblebee uses the rule right goes instead of left goes, meaning that if someone is on left and right, Bumblebee generally wins the kickoff because it's super fast. At least something that I've been noticing. But we get another long shot, and the 7-1 is definitely a possibility right now. Oh, no, she'll use his lowest index.
Nice.
Okay, well then maybe the
nice,
lowest.
I like that.
Then again,
let's make that a trend.
Maybe the lowest index is not always on the left. In my testing, I just.
Huh. Camille here has pushed up for an attack, but the Bumblebee makes the clear and is towards the goal. Yep, that was the shot instead. And we have the Brazil and the Mercy.
And that's... Camille was so far undefeated, but now we just have Bumblebee being undefeated, losing only 1 goal, I believe. And that was to the Trice Force.
It really shows how strong Beehive is. Like, all other teams have been either swept or played around with or something like that. And even Camille and Team Trinity, who was previously undefeated, well, they even lost as a Brazil, or with a Brazil scoreline. Brazilian Bumblebee.
Oh wait, I have to enter the scores as well.
Well played by Bumblebee and Team Beehive.
Yeah, but I don't think Beehive will stay undefeated for the whole tournament because they're definitely gonna lose against iBot.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
true.
that's sad to see. Probably gonna bribe Dark Shield or something to get his win. But
Oh, can you imagine?
we'll skip the show match. We'll do that as the last match. So we'll first play Triforce versus Python Plus Plus, and that's the battle for third, which is going to be much needed because iBot is definitely trying to come for that fourth place. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, this is definitely a match that I think will be even, because we have some strong butts on both teams.
Well, we
Team
have
Triforce is
we have the
3
same.
times Cryo, or Cryo, Arctis, and Bora. But on the other team, we have Bottomus Prime, another version of Bumblebee. And then we have Lanfear, and we have another Cryo.
Oh boy, I once again didn't start the match. It's all fine. Lanfear already scored 3 goals. No worries about that.
Ah. Well, luckily nothing happened in the first 10 seconds.
I did hear from Bottomus that he didn't test the Bottomus version, although he did update Bumblebee, so it's going to be interesting to see if that has any effects on the team. Because Bumblebee did look really sharp last game.
Yeah, and they are sharing the same code base. I believe it's just the teamwork
the
portion
strategy
of
that's
it.
different.
Yeah.
That was a good block by Lanfear.
Cryo is up with an aerial.
But Cryo also has defense. Ooh, nice pass.
Ooh, nice. Nice block.
Ooh, Arcus
Oh, and
got
Bora
goals.
almost makes it.
Would I ever see
The
it?
shot on
The
the
upside
post.
down aerials coming out of Bottomus.
The Bumble miss.
Ooh, this could be dangerous. Bottomus
Actus
almost
with a save. Got clear.
Just trying something fancy, but somehow Lanfear actually managed to save it. Which
Yeah,
was a really weak shot.
Lanfear is not confused.
Maybe he's always confused, so you can't outsmart a dumb person.
That's true.
Ooh, tactical team bomb.
It worked out because no blue bot went for it.
Ooh, Cryo with a wave.
Then Arctic's the blue one was up. This is going a lot of back and forth as I predicted.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see who gets the first goal.
Bodimus here was impatient with the
Cryo
Lanfear's
against
wall
his
touch.
team. Doesn't score.
Oh, he should have just went for the goal.
Maybe
I think he tried to pass it. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's biased. Won't score against his own team. Bora outplays Bottomus, but Cryo definitely takes it away. It seems that Bottomus is just always up front, and Cryo and Lanfear are just staying back. Especially Cryo is always last man, and Lanfear is just flying off in the distance. I think that's definitely going to be a goal, yeah.
Cryo takes the first one. And Team Triforce is now ahead. With exactly halftime, actually. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Lanfear with a good kickoff win, but I think Bora will have his number there. Yeah, he will. Immediately tries to follow up. Oh, he also gets past Cryo. And Cryo didn't jump off the wall. I was definitely expecting that, but now Arctis gets a really good goal. Orange defense not really great. Oh. Cryo maybe went for the bump on Bora. I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened, but it definitely brings Team Triforce in the lead with 2 goals now.
And also miscommunication on Team Orange. I think Bottomus definitely had the better shot there.
Cryo tries to pinch for the clear.
Bottom with a setup, but no one to follow. I was almost rolling into an empty net, but bottom saves it. No worries.
Oh, that looked like a pass from Cryo to, was it Arctics? And, well, he didn't receive it, so... But it had potential.
Yeah.
I don't know how much team play and passing code that Team Triforce actually have. But
I don't know, that almost looked like a pass, but
the rotations are definitely there. That's one thing that Team Triforce is really great at. And then we have a shot on goal. Cryo sees the open net.
I don't know what other Cryo was doing. It was definitely way too far to the side there. But maybe he was expecting someone to be back on defense. It's hard to tell.
Possibly, yeah. Probably expected Landfield to rotate back there and saw this shot. And the one thing about bots is that we don't really have any bots that predicts the enemies, not to a big extent at least. So Cryo probably didn't see that the opponent had it before him, and that's why he went for it. Now Bora with a center block.
That's a double clear. So
Nice clear by Lanfear.
Yeah, he loses the.
It's a 50-50 between Lanfear Bora.
Some interesting mechanics going on there. Oh, he still managed to block one shot.
Nice. He managed to scramble his way through that. Well done, Actix. Now, Team Blue decides not to go for the ball and just wait and see what Orange does. And I think that might be the right situation when you're 3 goals up.
Definitely is also bottom shooting against own goal again.
Missing the own goal though. Not sure if that's intentional, but it was just sometimes. Oh, but it was in Bumblebee. Sometimes just shoots towards his own side, but mostly as a save. I don't know. Team Triforce takes the first game, and yeah, Lanfear was not carrying this time.
We still didn't finish last, so we take those.
Yeah, Darkseal confirms that the back shots is intentional Kappa.
Okay, let's see if Triforce can win it in a sweep, or we're gonna need a game 3 to decide a winner here.
Yeah, we
might get a first goal, yeah. No one back on defense. Both bots going for that boost there.
Triforce with the high 5.
The low 5 technically.
A low 5, yeah. I think that's a great way to celebrate.
Yeah, it definitely makes things a lot interesting. And let's see if Team Orange can actually get a goal. They haven't been able to do so far. Mostly they're dependent on Bottomless to do so, but last time he was always slightly out of position and not able to take many shots on goal.
Yeah, we haven't seen Lanfear as much in the previous game. Lanfear is usually also up there and assisting Bottomless with the shots.
Yeah, but Cryo did seem a lot more offensive. Generally he was always last man back, but we did see him offensively a couple of times, missing that one open net. That could have been the lead for Python++ instead.
That's true. Oh, Cryo demos the other Cryo.
Really
and you have a bounce on the crossbar and the goal line.
But someone works out for the Python++ defense. Now we have it. Lanfear gets us the first goal of his team.
Yeah, we have it. That's the Lanfear I'm talking about.
I wasn't expecting it to go in. It seemed to go too high, but it just dipped down under the crossbar.
Just the right height, yeah. And by having Lanfear up on the front taking the shots, we also have Cryo in the back. And Cryo's defense seems to be very strong compared to his teammates. Like, but Budimus can definitely also defend.
Yeah, his
But
defense
compared to Lanfear.
His defense in team with the team Cryo seems way better, but he has touches like this where Arctis just completely misses the ball as well, which is really odd. It's solid 90% of the time, and the other 10 it just completely whiffs, and I don't know what that's about. Is that something with Gossing utils, or just something that's decision wise?
Or the user.
Yeah, because sometimes you suddenly switch state mid taking a shot, so your bot just tries to do 3 things at once.
Yeah,
but this
I
is
just have to recalculate everything.
Yeah.
We have the ball rolling to the orange side again.
Well, again, this is really good defense. It's just evading the post really nicely, going for pinch. Now it's all the way across the other corner. Bottomus follows up. Now Lanfear should make a long clear, which he does. Artis is waiting as well. Lanfear tries something, but Bottomus outsped him.
Budimus was just in a better position there. Lanfear should not have been up.
I think that's in. Cryo knows that as well, but yeah. This is
maybe you're right. Maybe Orange Cryo is actually throwing to give his the other Cryo a chance.
He just drove out of the net. He was like, let me see how do I drive out of this goal real quick.
Oh, whoops! Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that, Kappa.
Oh, is it against Triceforce as well? Oh, I'm sad. Bottomus with a long clear. Now a side clear. Lanfear once again misreading everything. Cryo just parked in goal. This time he does get a nice clear. On the hood of Lanfear as well. Who then takes it past Bora. Goes for the aerial.
That was almost... it almost turned out to be a goal for Team Orange. Now they have to race back to save the situation. Budimus gets there.
I think the main thing that's holding Python ++ down in this game is Budimus not having enough opportunities to take good shots.
Yeah.
I think generally we're able to, even though Lanfear is sometimes out of position and Cryo doesn't really know how to handle that, it was always made up by Budimus scoring 2 or 3 goals per game, or at least setting them up.
Oh, we just had the ball bounce on both the orange posts there while you were talking.
Yeah, but that's alright, that's all calculated. We have ball prediction.
Yeah, it wasn't a goal.
It's one thing about balls, they're like, well, we know where the ball's gonna go. Oh, Cryo bumping Budimus. This is definitely looking rigged.
Another thing about bots is that they are not... the psych is not changed by if you make a bad shot or something. Like, they just keep running the same code and tries again.
Yeah,
there's
really
no mental fatigue or anything.
They also don't get tilted, and there it is. Lanfear gets another goal. No defense on Team Blue. I didn't expect that. They always have one in net, but Bora and Artis both going towards the same corner, and I think Cryo is off getting boost somewhere.
Yeah, where's the last one?
And now with 15 seconds remaining, now it's a really interesting game again. All bots going for that same kickoff because they know.
That's a lot of bots on kickoff, yeah. Bora misses the boost, Cryo misses the goal.
Then again, we might see that one kickoff where Lanfear and Budimus go for boost, and then that Cryo, the Arctis, just comes in. Oh, but this time it's not that much of a dead kickoff, so I think Budimus is able to save it out. Yeah, that's good to see. That's interesting.
Just doesn't have enough power there right after the kickoff. That's a lot of boost wasted to hit the ball, and
to
A
have it in a
questionable
worse
touch,
position
yeah.
as well. He's leaving it though, but he still has the time to pass it. Lanfair with a really weak shot. Arctis easily clears it off to the side. Bottoms with a good center. Is someone here? Who's got put in the center? Bora? Who takes it actually past people? Oh, rule 1.
Oh, we have a rule 1. Cryo versus Bora.
Are they gonna hold? No, they're not. Cryo breaks it. He's definitely throwing the game. He's like, nah, I won't have a 2v2 in my... Definitely need all 3. And so far, Tri's Ice Force mainly on defense and overtime for the whole minute. Bottomless finding a long shot, but I just got past. Then Fear just passing it to Bora and not getting it on goal.
Bora does handle it to Vladimir Prime. Vladimir Prime takes
Fear
it to
trying
corner.
again, but the shots are just not on target. It's not too much of an issue since all 3 of the Tri-Ice Force are in goal. You know, it always helps to have at least a shot going towards the net. Lanfair with a good 50-50 though.
Yeah.
Setting up. Bottomus is already reading it.
We saw Vladimir flying from miles away.
He already started flying before Lanfair hit the ball. Oh, Bottomus takes out Lanfair, but Lanfair takes out Cryo, so it's all fine. And Cryo with a good clear. I think that's his first ball touch in OT so far. Which says a lot about Python++ and how offensive it is. Ooh, Cryo comes in there.
Bora with a nice aerial for the clear. It's back to Lanfair. Lanfair takes it to the corner.
That is the most dangerous situation for Python++ though. Lanfair showed on defense. They hold out, and now Bottomus with a good shot. Not in though. And also the rebound.
Oh, an opportunity, no. Doesn't make it.
Tries to set his teammates up. There Cryo comes. Puts it towards the corner.
Let's see what Cryo can do.
Can he score?
This is it. Oh, it's going back and forth. Blue is keeping up with the rotations. Let's see.
Yeah, now they finally have an offensive opportunity, but Lanfair with a nice 50-50. Bottomus takes it past, I think that was Bora. When you almost managed to get a good goal there.
Yeah, Bottomus tries to reach that one, but just doesn't get the height. Now Cryo tries to clear.
Bottomus leaves it.
We have now had 3 minutes of overtime.
Yeah, a really intense game.
Yeah.
Cryo to the corner. No orange challengers. Bottomus eventually challenged it, but could have maybe had a good shot there. Arctis clears it long.
I think Blue is finally broken out of the blue half. But now they fought back again. I don't know why they're doing that.
No, but they can have another good long clear, which they didn't have in the beginning.
That's true, but they also give time for Team Orange
to set up. True.
Yeah, to get back and fall in position again.
We're gonna see Bottomus fly in. No, they're waiting.
It's dangerous position.
There it is.
Bottomus and Cryo scored. There we have it.
The exact 4-minute mark. I think this is one of the longest OTs we've seen so far in RLBot. No,
and it is Python++ that takes the win in the end.
Cryo celebrating by just driving circles.
I think that celebration is fair. Like that was a long game.
That was a
it got pretty intense there for a moment.
Especially interesting seeing that first game was 3-0 and now it was a 4-minute overtime.
Yeah,
it shows you the nature of RLBot. And now we have a game 3. That's a really important game 3. Because the winner probably qualifies directly. I'm not sure entirely about the maths, but that's a big opportunity to qualify here.
Yeah, probably just farming goals, so yeah, if that happens to be the case for the tiebreaker, then both have some. Now let's see what happens here in game 3. We already have the blue team with a few whiffs.
Yeah, that happens a lot when the ball rolls across that back wall. Seems to be a really weak spot for them. And Bottomus comes flying in, tries to do something fancy, but it doesn't work. Cryo now.
Oh, that was one hell of a freestyle.
Ooh, this doesn't look good by Landfair. This looks even worse. Not in yet. Not in yet. Cryo managed to block it. Now Orange is really scrambling on defense. We take a little breather. The Bottomus bumps Landfair into the ball. But oh, that's still not in.
Oh, another shot on the post.
Iceforce should have definitely scored there.
Yeah. Blue struggling to put it on target. Like, they're so close.
Landfair now bumps Bottomus out of the way. Cryo with a good block. Does this go in?
On a pinch. It's
what
in.
A shot! Was it a pinch?
I think it was a pinch, yeah.
That was insane by Bottomus. Yeah, definitely a pinch, but damn. Underside of the bar. In the words
yeah, how do you save that?
Yep, lock.
Dax, you'll stop using all your luck. Please, save some for the rest of us. Now here's the center. There's no one to follow up.
Bottomus hits it though. Then Fear tries to get past Arctis. Now Bottomus comes again. It's probably gonna go in, otherwise he would have started an aerial, but good save by one of the boys in blue.
One of the boys in blue, nice.
Oh, Landfair bombs Bottomus again. I think Landfair has hit Bottomus more than he hit the ball. Because he's not gonna make contact there again.
Cryo has managed to push us to the orange half. But no, Bottomus. It's already over.
Landfair, not on target, but he just needed to clear long because he was last man back. There Bottomus goes. I'm expecting an aerial. He's upside down.
Oh!
And he gets past everyone.
Wow, that was a good one. What a long shot and what a follow up with the aerial. That looked professional. Wow.
Just over Arctis. Finally, Bottomus is stepping up.
Yeah, this is the gameplay you expect from a Bottomus / Bumblebee.
Where Cryo comes. And he gets the goal as well, 3-0. This series has been going, has been turned upside down.
Cryo is just able to force it past the Borer. Or just a bit faster, that's why. And Blue Fire is frustrated in chat. Well, I guess he could be frustrated anyway because he's on both teams. I imagine he's rooting for his own pure Cryo team.
He's almost on every team. I'm really interested to see what would have happened if Bottomus was on another team. Because he only entered on 2 teams. But I'm pretty sure that
that would have been too much Bottomus, wouldn't it? Like, but yeah, it would have been nice for the highlight reel, I suppose.
Yeah, together with Camille on our team or something.
And Relief, yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And Python++ is up 3 goals.
This should be in the bag, but you know, you can always throw it.
Exactly.
RLBot could throw this. And Bottomus also, but he
Bottomus could also.
Yeah.
Bottomus does take it to the corner instead, though.
Landfair, really weak shot, but I think they're just trying to waste time at this point.
Cryo just...
Oh, but there we have it. First game for Arctis. Are people believing? I think people want to believe because it's better for iBot to have thrice win, and I think Bluefire also believes.
Yeah, Cryo was trying to evade the post there, but just evaded it a bit too much. So he also evaded the ball.
Renix is
Not
also
what you
believing, meaning he doesn't support me or Dark Shield, so he's not a true bottomless fan.
But is there anything better than a new bot that just takes down all of the legends and the pros and
Yeah, well,
the
that is
veteran
what
bot makers?
that is what Landfair is doing right now.
Yeah, but I don't know. Are you a veteran bot maker or a newcomer or?
I don't know. I'm in every category.
You are a tournament host. That's what you are.
Yeah, I just rig it.
5 seconds left. This should be a win for Python++. There we have it. GG's.
GG's.
That second game was very close though.
Yeah, that second game could have gone either way, which is
And
really
in the first
sad.
game, Triforce won. So yeah, we really had both teams shine, and it was as close as I imagined this match would be.
Yeah, but as I said, Bottomless stepping up definitely helped a lot.
Yeah, indeed. He didn't really get the chances that he wanted in the first game. But then later in the second and especially in the third game, Buddymus was living up to his reputation.
Yeah, and
or his luck, as Chap says.
Okay, well, now we can go for the show matches. I don't know how we want to do it because I originally wanted to do I wanted to show the new relief, but then people were like, "Well, that's a bit unfair on Law W." But maybe we can do one game of Law W versus the Forsaken, and then we can see Team Relief play some other teams. If people want that.
Relief versus Trinity or something. Yeah, that's what I think we should do. And then next week we'll see Broccoli. So should we start with the Forsaken versus Law W?
I think that's a good start because Law W haven't played today. Just save the tournament real quick. Let's see, we'll have to start up the new GUI, which is sadly inferior to the old GUI, but can't have everything.
Bluefire, Trinity is going to play against Broccoli next week, so if we're playing with Trinity, we could do it today as well. The Relief versus Trinity.
Okay, this should be up-to-date Landfair because I've been working on it, and we'll see how horribly wrong that goes.
Oh, so it's the new version of Landfair.
Yeah, let's see. Law W is codename Cryo, Yangbot, and Coromont. But I once again don't know how the alphabet works.
It's before L.
Yeah, but then where?
Wait, you don't have Coromont.
Where's Coromont?
That's why.
Oh, I probably haven't updated this one then. Have I? Yeah.
Just a moment, guys.
Oh, never mind. It's under the Law W. It has the team tag. Haha.
We got it. We got there in the end.
Okay, we'll disable the overlay because we won't have an overlay for this. Now we'll see how bad Landfair is when it plays with 3 times of itself.
So we have the Forsaken on Team Blue and Law W on Orange. And so far Landfair has the offense, but he is physically blocked by an Orange bot, so he can't take the shot here.
Wait, is Yangbot in the tumbler? I thought I saw that last time as well, but That's interesting. Also, I thought that was one of Landfair, and I was like, what is he doing? Trying to dribble, but then I realized it's Coromon in a blue car.
Yeah, Coromon with his blue appearance. You have to be aware that he looks incorrect, and don't get fooled by it. Yeah, Coromon dribbles it to his own goal.
Somehow one of the Landfair just got credit. He's like, I'm back on defense. What did I do?
Wait, me? And yeah, Cryo is having trouble with the goal there. I think he hit the post or something, so he's not able to save it. And Coromon just goes straight into the goal.
Apparently Team Orange has some kind of anti-Bumblebee kickoff strategies going in place, but since Landfair uses a rather slow kickoff, that is not really an issue. Or at least it's not really a solution to the to a non-existent problem.
Yeah, right now that won't help them. Or maybe it will, but only
to
by
see how
accident,
much of a slower game this is compared to the ones we just saw.
We are, however, seeing the Forsaken doing quite a great job at putting on some shots on the orange goal, but can't really get past all of the orange spots.
Yeah, the main updates I tried to implement was back post rotations and a nice own goal. 200.
Yeah.
What is on 200%?
Interesting.
Okay, now
Which
it
one
goes to
is that?
200%. Wait, it's player free, but during now it's 200% again. That's weird.
Yeah, it's 200%. Which one is that? That's number 4. So
That should
I think
be
that's
one
RLBot.
on the orange bot. Okay, then we'll do a restart. Maybe Cleopatra somewhere in the background.
Oh yeah, you have to stop the match, Cleopatra too.
Okay, we'll just restart everything then.
It's a rematch, boys.
Was equal anyway, and
this is why Cryo was scrambling in the goal.
It probably was Cryo, yeah. But good catch. Yeah, these are the show matches. These can be rigged. You know, in the during the tournament you don't even notice the rigging. That's how good I am at rigging. Like now I know how I have to not rig it when I use the GUI or the GUI or the I don't know.
Last week me and Tara also had a
we got a
show
rule 1
match with extra boost. We have a rule 1 and a goal.
That was a sick rule 1 as well. Like Coromon did a 180 to get into the rule 1. Oh, now they're all at 40. You better. This is.
Well, yeah, this is a replay, so it's 40.
This is not a replay. Oh, I think it's still the old ones. These are the new ones. You just have to read them through the old ones. But that's 100.
Everything is working as it should, except the rendering.
Oh, we can turn on
rendering. He leaves the ball and picks up some orange boost. Coromon starts his dribble, but Landfield 2 does not allow it. Tries again.
This match is so slow. All the bots are just waiting till something happens.
Yeah, and we have Coromon. Coromon always chooses to dribble if he can. So he usually waits for the ball, which is unlike Buddy's Prime, for instance.
Well, that was
didn't have a goal from Yangbot, though.
Yeah, that was an interesting backflip from one of the Landfairs there.
Yeah, I did a test match today also with LLW just to see how strong they were. And Yangbot actually did some great aerials. It's not something I've really noticed before, but Yangbot has become really solid at just those small aerials.
Well, that was a nice flick by Coromon.
He just forces it past the first one, and then pops the second.
Flick, Pop, pretty much the same. But so far, really great showing for Low W. Probably ready for next week. Because I suspect that if RLBot has a chance to qualify, then Low W also has. And Cryo gets another goal.
Where is the blue goalkeeper? Karma just gets all the times he needs to start the dribble. I'm not sure your Forsaken team is quite ready yet. There's a few things at least.
Yeah, the main issue is the defensive. The rotations work, but seeing I test always against bottomers, I know that it works really well when under pressure. Like, the results are better. Like, I'm not getting clapped as hard, but against a team where it could do more offense, it's just bad. Like, they were all back, and then they all go forward at the same time, and then they realize, oh, never mind, one of us should have been back.
So yeah, that's also a bit of a whiff, that, yeah.
Yeah.
A yikes from Will, yeah. Yikes is a good way to describe this situation.
Yeah, I'm using an hive mind, but it also works for Python++. So basically, it just sees it as a hive mind, and then if it can't control the other two, it's just like, well, you know, we'll just whatever. Like,
nice patience here from Lanfear, but there's no one to follow up. Karaman chases the ball.
Cryo puts it all the way to the side.
We see a lot of Karaman this time.
Yeah, he's always close to the ball. Also, that's the classic causing utilities bug where your ball drives really slow.
Oh, that was a dangerous situation. Cryo also chooses to take the pass the orange goal again. If Lanfear had been up in their face, it might have been able to score.
Yeah, one is humping the back post though.
The other one is waiting for boost.
He's in the wrong pose, and now
one of them is spinning.
All of them just stopped. Okay, that's interesting. Do I have errors? I could technically just have errors. Oh, never mind. Someone is spamming the console.
Ah, Karaman spam. Oh, that's a nice redirect by Karaman into his own goal. Oh, unfortunate touch.
We take those legitimate goals.
That was free is like that was calculated.
That was pre-calculated. You know, that's why at 0% it had to calculate his entire goal out. 5-0 comeback, no worries.
Let's go, let's do it, Forsaken.
Don't even challenge this ball, we don't need that.
Is this the moment where I tell you that in the test run, Forsaken won 3-2? And that was with the old version of Lanfear.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's always up for debate, but I think it's better this way. Like, but that's once again, I've just been testing against Bumblebee, which pretty sure is just an entire different game as well.
That's true. That's true. Lanfear does get another goal here, so now it's only a 3-goal deficit.
But yeah, hopefully Lee has some good tips in the analysis of this game.
Oh, that's why we're doing this match. I see.
This is just the one replay he gets, but he gets it 20 times.
Karaman is trying to start a dribble. He does bait a Lanfear into committing, and doesn't really get anything from it.
Oh, now we have that Yangbot nice aerial.
No one's there to follow up. Yangbot does make it in the end. 30-second and Yangbot retreats, letting Karaman start his dribble. Lanfear is confused. Again. And own goals.
He's not again confused, he's always confused. Also, what is that emote sent by the Algebra Cow? Is that some kind of Bowser?
It's a thonking. Yeah, a Bowser thonking. 4 goals, 20 seconds. Can the Forsaken do it? That was definitely a horrible start to the kickoff.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing I need to do, especially now they're extremely defensive orientated. That if we're behind, just go hit ball.
Can we get a last shot? No, we
we
do
won't.
not. LW takes the win of the show match.
Still a rather interesting game, and definitely one we can use up on bracket as well. Because I think both of these teams are. Oh, yeah, the Forsaken actually are on there, so we can definitely put it up bracket if they want
forgot to save the replay.
Ah! I don't have that turned on in the UI. Oh no. No, I can have an analysis. Okay, well.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't faster, but I just remembered it as you were clicking exit. I was like, no, wait, okay.
Maybe I'll just run another one while he's already analyzing, and then I'll send one if he wants to.
Yeah. Okay, next up we have another show match.
Yeah, what do we want to see? Like, I also don't know what I can't speak.
We are definitely seeing RLBot. So
yeah, who do we want to see RLBot against? It's the bot pack RLBot. It's apparently the most up to date. I just asked there.
Yeah, that's the best one as far as I know. So do you want to see RLBot playing against Trinity? Or do we want a Bumblebee?
Do we want to see them take on Bumblebee? Do we believe?
Trinity is playing next week against Broccoli, so we could pick another team.
You can basically pick any team. It's there, we're daring enough. I've heard very good stories about free RLBot. But free Beehives is definitely the epitome of free RLBot. But we'll let Ter pick his opponents. He can do so.
Ter is scared of Beehive, and that's understandable. We just saw Beehive with a big win against Trinity, the other undefeated team, now not so undefeated. So Beehive might be the strongest team we have right now.
We want to try it. Oh wait, there are two bottomers all of a sudden. I need the non-bot pack version, I believe. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, we'll see. Ter,
okay, let's do it.
Ter has picked his own fate.
This is Team Relief versus Beehive.
Oh, we once again have the ice map. I think we've seen that 20 times today already. Oh, we got a little space car.
Oh yeah, that's because RLBot is in the Space Invaders mood in the moment.
Okay, a little bit of a slow start for Relief. But they're blasting out right now.
Oh, and he got the demo. Chance. Bumblebee does make the clear.
I haven't seen Bumblebee on this much defense. Ooh, that's a good block by RLBot. And a good bump. Well, this could be a goal. Oh, never mind, there's still one back. This is really going both sides, but there Bumblebee. Oh, that's not in. And that's also definitely not in. But Relief very fast to that one. That's a really nice goal by Team Relief. What a speed. That's what I like about Relief. He just really aggregates aggressive on those backboard reads, which not a lot of teams do. Also, I don't know where Eastfooters has gone. But I can't hear him anymore. But just pretend like nothing happens. And then see how RLBot takes down Bumblebee or the Beehive. This probably does give a lot of ladder points, because I don't think Relief 3 times is already on it. Now we have an Uncrasic whiff for for Team Bumblebee and Relief seem to really hang against Bumblebee. Might even be the better team so far. But you know, we have seen this often with Bumblebee. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit of a slow start, and then they blast into the next game. We almost saw a triple team bomb by RLBot, but one managed to still hold on. I also like the different little colors that RLBot has. Really nice use of the editor, where you can pick multiple loadouts and edit them before you run the match. Gives it a little bit of a randomized element. And halfway the match, Bumblebee hasn't scored yet. This doesn't happen that often. Relief seems to have Bumblebee's number. Sadly, they were just too late for the UBO qualifications, and there Relief goes with a second goal. Bumblebee clears it, but to the center, and the other two whiff. I understand that Low W didn't want to play with to play against Relief. Also, this is definitely scary. And there they come again on the attack. 2 minutes remaining. Bumblebee with a good clear. There another whiff. Good clear again, but Relief reaches it rather easily. Oh, but this is a good touch. Relief wasn't fast enough on that one. I didn't know how good Team Relief was, and I think, well, you know, should be fine. Team Relief sounds hype. Bumblebee does win the kickoff though, so that's definitely a major point for Relief. I think that was a hindrance in the qualification as well. Definitely maybe cost them their spot, because they had 3 teams in, 3 pretty good teams: Space Invaders, the Relief family, and Triple Threat, but all just fell a little bit short. I think 3 of them got knocked out in the last round in the lower bracket. So unfortunate to see that, especially after this update, which came like the day after the qualification tournament. But they're here to play now, and they'll probably try to win Triple Threat again. It'll be interesting to see how that tournament goes, which is a different format where bots have to play well with other bots. Which is, you know, it's a little bit less for Hive Minds, but it's gonna be great anyway. I think Landfair will be ready then as well, since it should rotate around others, although not amazingly well. Now we have 40 seconds remaining. Big chance for Bumblebee, and he definitely takes that. Relief defense is just like, yeah, what am I supposed to do here? That was just a bad clear from Relief number 2 and Relief 3. Not entirely in the correct position to cover the entire goal. Should have been more to the right post, or, you know, to the other post, but the other way around. Now we have an even game. And I think that's it. Yeah, Bumblebee gets another goal. 2-3. No worries for Bumblebee. Just analyze Relief, knew where the weaknesses were, and now they're bringing on. Okay, I probably should give in a keyframe so I know to save the replay as well. I think Tara would like to have this analyzed by Lee Cow as well. And he has some more stuff to work on alongside RLBot and his regular job. I don't know how when Lee likes to stream, because I'm fine with doing more show matches at this rate. I don't know. We got our urge back to stream a little bit more, and I don't know if people want to see some more matches, or if we should do that in the week between the final tournament and the last week.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I get one internet, please?
Did your internet break out?
Yeah, I just had a burp.
Oh, well, somehow
I missed the match. Oh, I wanted to see this one.
I managed to rig it, so BF still won, so that's pretty good.
Is it though? Well, I guess. Okay, spoiled. Now I know how it ends.
Oh, my bad. I did save the replay though.
Nice.
Now we'll
Great.
see.
But that's it for today, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I am fine with doing more, but I don't know if Leo Draco wants to stream already. We can also do more. Maybe we'll do one extra show match next week as well, and then a stream of full show matches today. Yeah, the auto save replay function is really great in Cleopatra, but in the main GUI it's really annoying because Hive Minds don't have auto reload, meaning I start up a game like 20 times because after every change I start up a new game, and if I have to, like, either I have to save the replay every time, which is going to be annoying, or I just disable it. But yeah, probably if I do more show matches, I probably should enable that by default. But yeah, I think I'm gonna send you to the Ultra Workout when it gets ready, and maybe I'll just run another Forsaken match here, just so I can have a little bit of feedback on it. So I don't know if we want to see a specific opponent or if it should do LOL W again.
Play against 3 Manticores.
Which one are the Manticores? Yeah, I know that.
You got one right there.
Is that from the is that from the bot bag?
Yeah, just take the one from Bud Pack. It's basically the same, except it does an aerial on weird occasions. Lee is ready now, he says.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you the replays. I'm gonna play this match. I'm fine with casting over it, so we can do one more game, but I will send you the ones then I already have. So you can start. So people can choose. If you already want to have an in-depth game of the matches we already played, definitely head over to Lee's stream. We'll rate him whenever this match is finished. If you want to see, the Forsaken take on Manticore, then you're welcome to watch this game. We're just generally trying to generate the replay for it.
Yeah, I'm also going to use this moment to just say the finals is now in 2 weeks, and tell it to everybody. Tell it to your friends, your family, as many as you can. Tell them that this will be the 3v3 tournament of Rocket League. The best one they've ever seen.
Okay, wait a minute. My files were too powerful for Discord. Why does this keep happening? Oh, I probably just send them individually. Okay, it's probably better.
Yeah, so gather up some friends and, I don't know, buy some snacks.
Don't buy snacks now, because it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that might be a bit early, but tell them to bring some snacks.
I'm gonna turn on this.
Have a party.
Do you wanna do this for bracket as well, or you wanna just for fun?
Well, I'm going to lose, so can I say no?
Yeah, you can say no.
I'm gonna say yes. Let's do it. This is a development version of Forsaken, so maybe I can win. That's a good start. No, it's the post. Okay.
Oh wait, all my free bots are crashed. Okay. Are you spamming?
Let's go! You can do... Oh, okay.
That's just interesting. Apparently I have some out of index thing. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, they're back again. Try catch situations. Truly golden.
There we go, Manticore! Blue is nowhere to be seen.
I'm just trying to interpret the error and I'm like, no Cloud, this is an error. it does explain some things though.
Go, Ariel! Oh, no, that's not this version. But that would have been one of the moments where I wanted to Ariel. I think I have to make some major changes, though, to the way that it finds shots, because it currently doesn't find shot, it just aligns itself perfectly as it approaches the ball and then makes boomers that way.
Well, that's a nice drop down by Landfair, but I don't think there are any other Landfairs in the neighborhood.
Yes,
Oh, there is one!
Follow up. The Manticores disable themselves, so he gets another chance.
Well, to be fair, my own bot crashes as well, regularly at this rate.
Tied 1-1, 1 minute in. Slight win for Manticore on the kick. No, sorry, for Landfair on the kickoff. Manticore with the clear.
Yeah, okay, this might not be a good match to test against because it crashes every time it has to do something with the backwards rotation.
What? It didn't crash a moment ago. What happened?
I don't know. I also haven't seen it crash in test, but maybe this is the latest code and I just never run it with this.
Go Manticore. It's a freebie. It's in the corner, so it won't go for it. Wait, did Manticore crash it as well?
That's running at 100%. Oh, the final
yeah.
go.
Now they're coming. Now it thinks it's out of the corner.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna send this replay to Lee. I don't think he gets happy.
He's just gonna tell you to not crash.
Interesting tactic to just drive circles around your goal while the opponent is doing the same in midfield. I don't know how pros would handle that situation.
Might just be just as confused as Manticore is here. That's a nice block though. Manticore clears it. Landfield with a shot to the corner. It doesn't turn into anything. A 50-50. It's neutral, but Landfield follows up with a shot. Oh, it hits the crossbar and now the post. That was a close one. Manticore gets away just barely.
I think Landfair's up with some weird aerial, but
Oh, is this a butt dish? No, Landfair finishes it. That Landfair had just aligned itself, so it was ready to take the next touch.
It's sad that the boss crashes just doesn't make for a fun match. And it also apparently confuses. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of pinched it. It pinched it off the ground, giving it some sort of height. Crashing over a Manticore as well.
All the Manticores were there.
Seems like RLBot defense. They were all there, but
yeah, but not really adding to the defense.
Oh man, we're missing the RLBot analysis. It's always great. This is some weird kind of freestyle.
I think the RLBot analysis will go on for 1.5 minutes more, so we can just watch this.
Yeah, we'll definitely finish.
Oh, there we go.
Manticore
with a dribble.
This is where we get an hour-long overtime because the ball crashes in the corner and my bot crashes and yours is just like...
Just waiting for it to leave the corner.
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Manticore with a long shot. It's wide.
We're trying to set something up, but nice read by Manticore.
Manticore's can't really decide who got this one.
Oh, there's a third one as well. He's like, well, I won't take it right now.
Stupid teammates, I got it. Oh, he has a chance, let's
Oh!
see. Yes!
What a goal steal by Manticore, the original.
I'm not sure the first one had it though. But the first one did give it some height to pop it over the Lanfear.
True.
Recruit wants us to make it more.
Yeah, the problem is
epic.
I need water, like my throat is just really dry at this rate.
Oh, did you get any?
I didn't get any water through the stream, and I've been dry since like halfway. Like UBL halfway. So it's great. And then we also had like the hype match of last time, which I had to do solo because some person doesn't have internet. But there he is, Lanfear with a across the field shot, 4-3, 27 seconds remaining. Can Manticore make it up? All three of them just drove past the ball.
Yeah, takes advantage of the triple commit.
And now Manticore's entire strat is probably going to be hopefully Lanfear crashes again, because that always works out well. Lanfear taking it slow. Oh, Manticore taking it really fast. Nice start. Manticore on defense, can he have it? Oh no.
Oh! Third man not fast enough to turn around. And the ball sneaks past him.
That was a really good first start. That Manticore just a bit short, and then the Manticore on defense. You could have had a really long clear with such a nice lineup, because the shield wasn't really powerful, and then, you know, the other Manticore is already upfield. You can turn it into a really dangerous attack.
And the ball wasn't even bouncing, but he was just not really aligned for it. Lanfear blocking a Manticore. Oh, it looks like the Manticores are plotting something. But they ran out of time.
And there it is, Lanfear winning the game, and we're gonna immediately raid Leo's workout run. Thanks for watching. I think it takes like 10 seconds, but you know, let's see what he has to say about the bot matches.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Good games.
See you next week.
See you next week.